This is the Iowa Weather Report for Thursday, November 13th, 2014. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run. At noon today, we have this big trough over the eastern, about two-thirds of the country. Big ridge. You can see Omega block pattern over eastern Alaska into northwestern Canada around the Yukon. That's going to continue to bring the cold air from the Arctic straight down into our neck of the woods. Could see a flurry or two in the morning hours in our northeastern counties. Otherwise, it'll be partly to mostly sunny, mainly in our western and southwestern counties. More clouds in the north and eastern counties. Highs still remaining in the 20s and 30s today, to 20s and 30s here as we move into Friday as well. Any precipitation will be in the Great Lakes in the form of some light snow showers, maybe some accumulating snow there, but the next system we'll have to watch is this one off to our west here as it approaches here on Saturday. Could bring some accumulating snows into Nebraska. Kansas could even see some accumulating snow, including Denver. Back into the Rockies, the Central Rockies. This will be moving through Saturday afternoon into the early part of Sunday. But here on Sunday, you can see a lot of the precipitation is off to our south across Oklahoma, Texas. Some rain showers breaking out, maybe a rumble of thunder, or in Arkansas, Louisiana. Any snow shower activity will be fairly light as it moves into the Great Lakes. The storm really gets its act together as it moves east here on into the beginning of the new work week. But the cold air is the main story as it plummets back down again. Temperatures back down into the 20s to near 30 for highs. Lows could be in the single digits to lower and middle teens. It's just going to feel miserable as we go into Tuesday of next week. Some lake effect snow possible in the lakes. Rain showers moving off of shore. And the cold air reaches all the way down to the Gulf Coast here as we move into next week. So it doesn't look like anybody outside the far west, which is going to have some really warm weather, even extending all the way up into southeastern Alaska if this is to be correct. By next Thursday, it still doesn't look much better. You have a disturbance moving through the south, disturbance coming in the northwesterly flow moving into southern Canada, and this could clip into the Great Lakes. And then we have a system moving along the west coast. You see the disturbance over the south with a little bit of rain shower activity around, say, Houston down to Corpus Christi and Brownsville. But temperatures could start to warm up slightly if this is right, but this is still a week out, so we'll have to wait and see about that. Going into the extended period around the 24th, big trough digging in across the desert southwest. You can see that over Arizona and New Mexico. And with this could be lifting up into our direction, and that could bring us some interesting weather as we approach the Thanksgiving Day holiday. And this could bring some rain and maybe some mountain snow across the southwest. Maybe some rain at this point over our neck of the woods as the 540 line is well to our north. So this could be a time where we could see slightly above average temperatures. But don't expect that to last very long. As we move to the end of the forecast on the 28th, we have a trough axis moving through the area, pretty much digging in across the middle part of the nation. System moving along the mid-Atlantic coast could bring some rain over there, but it looks like another drop of temperatures coming in with this frontal system. But this is still more than 2 weeks out, and this could be gone on the very next model run. Taking a look at the satellite image from last evening, we had some low and mid-level clouds around the middle part of the country, some rain shower activity trying to begin over the Gulf Coast, and the next system moving into the west. That's the one we have to watch for as we move into the weekend. Watch warning map from last evening, some freeze and hard freeze warnings across the south, some winter weather issues from New Mexico, Colorado, westward into Oregon and southern Washington, some lake effect snow advisories in the Great Lakes. Taking a look at the QPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days. This goes through to Monday evening at 6 o'clock, showing some heavy precipitation over the Gulf Coast and over the west. Around here, a little bit of precipitation in the form of some light accumulating snows.